You're welcome again, viewers. This is Pastor and Mrs. Wisdom Benjamin, the Benjamites, and we appreciate you for your love and subscribing, sharing, and liking our videos. We're here again to continue our discussion for this week on love languages, and today we are looking at the act of service. Now, the essence of love language, understanding it, is to build up a home. Any man and woman that refuses to take responsibility in their marriage, we have that marriage crash.
Yes.
It's something that the both of them, the couples, must take responsibility, know what to do and do it. So it's not that I don't feel like doing it. If it must work, there is something you must do. That's why these discussions are going on. So today we are looking at the act of service.
When someone primarily love language is the act of service, they feel loved and appreciated when people do things for them. Let's say things like what? Things like helping them in the dishes. You can even help them to cook. Buying gases in the car.
Yes.
When they want to do some little things that they think it will be very, very important to have someone by their side. So they call their spouses to come along and, can you help me cut the pepper? Can you help me do this? Can you help me do that? They feel very appreciated and loved when you do such things. So you must understand that your spouse has something unique that he or she loves. Discovering it is one matter. If your spouse loves you to work for them, you must find it very important to do so.
You know, this working is both working for them and working with them, and as well working for yourself, because the marriage is both of you that are there.
Yes.
The home is your home.
Yes.
The question here is that what is the primary love language of your spouse? So that's why these teachings are going on, so that you can understand it. The one that your spouse have, you cannot change it.
Yes.
The only way to make the marriage work is to speak that primary love language. And I know every man wants his home to be in order, to be peaceful, just like every woman.
Yes.
So this woman, her primary love language is the act of service. No matter the gift you buy for her,
Yes.
no matter the engagement in discussion,
Yes.
you take her out for eatery, you have a nice time with her, like whatever thing you want to do with her.
She always wants to see you in the kitchen.
She wants to see you help her.
Yes.
Maybe help her to pick some things.
Yes.
Help her wash some things.
Yes.
Excuse me, you're cooking, you're making the dishes. What can I help you do? Okay, help me to pound pepper. Help me to grind the pepper. Help me to cut the onions. Help me to do this. These are acts of service.
Yes.
That person, until you do that, she does not feel that you love her.
Yes.
He does not feel that you love him.
Yes.
If that's the parent love language of your husband, then helping him to wash his clothes, helping him to do some other things at home is inevitable if that home must work. And this is a very important aspect of this, because we just have to understand that every one of us have a responsibility to do in speaking the love language of our spouse, because the marriage is sacred before God and God desires it to work well.
I would like to bring an example of my husband. My husband loves when you wash his clothes. He'll be so happy that he doesn't. Sometimes he will so praise you and you don't know what to do. You'll be like, keep calling that name now, keep praising me. Because me, I like when you say sweet words to me. So whenever I want him to say sweet words to me, I pick up his clothes, no matter how difficult it might be.
And
sometimes
now,
very much, I wash
my
it.
wife loves those sweet names. Word of affirmation. You're looking very good. You have done well. Sweetheart, thank you very much for today. Now, when she does this, what happens? I speak in response to what she has done. What she has done, her own love language. And you see the home is going. That doesn't mean that I wouldn't help her to do some things. I also do that. But she has been able to understand that this is what my husband loves. And I've been able to understand that this is what my wife loves. And we are moving. As long as God is concerned, I tell you the truth, sir, we have been having a nice time in marriage. And we pray for you that your own home shall as well be heaven on earth. Amen. God's plan for every marriage is to represent what we'll see in heaven when we get there. That shall be your testimony. Amen. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our videos, and expect the next one next week. God bless you. Wisdom and faith. Benjamin, the Benjamite. God bless you.
God bless you.
Hallelujah.
Thank you.